Hello everybody and welcome to November's Pick a Card reading brought to you by those lovely people at AskTheAnswer.com. Hope you're all doing really well. Today's three beautiful decks. We have the Art of Tarot, we have the Crystal Visions, and we have the Tattoo Tarot. So that's 1, 2, 3. What I ask you to do for your general pick a card reading is to choose your deck from your intuition. If you are attracted to another pile, you're very welcome to go over there and listen to messages from that pile also. I will give you a few quiet moments now to choose either reading 1, 2 or 3. Feel free to pause the video if you need a little extra time. After you've made your selection, I will see you all at your readings. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, you've chosen the Art of Tarot. This is November's general energy check-in today. Let's have a look what's going on for the up and coming month for you. Let's get your tarot cards first. Oh, we've got one that's flying out. We have the Temperance card. So the message of this month will be peace, harmony and moderation. Yeah, you've had some stresses lately, haven't you? I feel with that Tower in reverse, it feels like those are over with the Knight of Wands coming out here. Let's get more cards. The Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Wands is coming out as well. That's fantastic. Okay, so you've had some stresses, but those are well and truly past and behind you with that Tower in reverse. It feels like during the month of November, peace will reign. I can kind of see why your Temperance card came out first. So this, I think you just want a quiet month, you know, you want no hassle, no stress, no problems, and you will be getting that because that stress or whatever it is that was bothering you is being well and truly left behind, as you can see by the picture on the Tower card. The Tower's in reverse. That means wherever it is has gone or passing. And the Tower in reverse can be a card of when maybe a situation you've escaped it, you know, so it's like you don't have to deal with that anymore or something like of that nature. That Knight of Wands is telling me that you'll move past that phase really quickly. The Knight of Wands is quick energy. It's somebody who's wants to do their own thing, you know, so you want to get on with it basically, and you will with that Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands is telling me how much, next to your Knight, it's telling me how much passion that you're going to have this month, and luck is also on your side with the Nine of Cups. We've got a Four of Wands, so watch out for any invitations that pop through the letterbox or any messages there. You may have a celebration or a birthday or even reuniting with loved ones with the Four of Wands coming up here. Also, some of you, the Four of Wands can be a card of someone that goes home. So maybe you're visiting family, friends. So you know, they might not be coming to you, you could be going to them as well. So it's a card of reunions. Luck is definitely on your side when you've got the Queen of Wands. That Nine of Cups and that Four of Wands is telling me a lot. So you can, you know, take a breath out and think, oh, bad times are over with, peace is reigning throughout the month. I know November, you know, there's no sunshine. Well, there is, but for you, and November's known as a pretty dark month, but no, not for you. You'll be, I think you'll be quite social. Luck is on your side. I think you will be very social more than you realise, and you will massively enjoy doing creative pursuits and spending a lot of time with your loved ones, family, friends, whatever it is you want to do. So yes, you're moving well and truly past any difficult phases that have happened lately. I'm going to choose some oracle cards for you as well. Yeah, you've made your mind up, haven't you? You've got the Judication card. That card comes out when anything official will go in your favour. It's also a card of truth and making your minds up and even knowing your own truth and knowing your own worth. It's actually, even though it looks quite scary, it's actually a really, really nice card to have in your spread. It's a bit like the Judgment card in the tarot deck. So you've made your mind up. I feel like no one's going to stop you because you have a Queen of Wands, so no one's going to stop you. You may find creative pursuits are there. You may find you might attract a lot of attention, you know, because the Queen of Wands is pretty sassy and passionate energy. So you may be finding you might turn heads as well throughout the month. But yeah, you've definitely made up your mind. Nothing's going to stop you. And this is telling me how much power you are getting back for your life and for those who are basically in your life, you know, they're going to be going along with this as well. So that's really, really good. And they're very, very lucky things to be around you at this month. Pleasure. I knew it was social. We have the card 19, pleasure. So yeah, I knew this month for you, the month of November, is going to be really good for you. I know it's not Christmas or anything like that, but I don't know how many of you have birthdays this month, or whether, you know, you're just going to be socializing much more than you've probably done all year. I feel the number 18 and the number 30 might be relevant for you there. So take note of those numbers. And, you know, ecstasy, pleasure, nothing is going to stop you. So you get your glad rags on and off you go. So nothing's going to tie you down or stop you from doing exactly what you want to do this month. That you're in your power, I feel. Okay. I have pulled out the card from the fairy deck is Tree Wisdom. We have this tree, Dariad, will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Now, with the fairy deck, it usually gives you little clues, psychic clues. So we see the word flute. So you could be noticing the sound of the flute, or you may have already done that as a sign from spirit or your guardian angels or your spirit guides. Okay, so watch out for that. That could bring you some luck if you see it. It might even they might even be letting you know that they're around you if you hear the sound of the flute. And we have the card wisdom, which tells, the word wisdom and trees. So I wonder how many of you love the outdoors and how much peace, you know, and knowledge it can give you just walking in the park or anything like that. So you can see the card is green as well. So yes, so we've got the tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. I feel like that might be the help that you've already had more than anything, because I do feel with that tower peace is reigning, so they have navigated you through. Drop a comment in the comment section below the video if any of this resonates, like if the flute resonates, or whether you feel calmer in nature and trees resonate. Anything that I've just said, just drop a comment beneath the video as well. So yeah, you might even hear the sound of a flute. Yeah, so just watch out for that. These little things tend to jump out at you, and we go through our day-to-day lives and dismiss what's around us quite a lot. So little reminder there for that. Okay, my loves, thank you so much for listening to this reading today. I hope you get some messages here from spirit as well. Hope that resonates with a lot of you, and that's what's coming up for you in November 2023. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to give the video a like and drop an all-important comment in the comment section below this video. Thank you so much, loves. Take care. Bye bye. And welcome back to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 2, which was the Crystal Visions Tarot. Let's have a look what's coming up for you in November 2023. Oh, we have 5 of Wands, the Hierophant, we have the Death card, the 3 of Pentacles reversed, the Sun, the Nine of Wands, reversed, the Queen of Cups. Okay, the beginning of the month, you may find there are some challenges or obstacles. Nothing that you can't overcome. The Five of Wands is often about obstacles that you have to get over. It can be challenges that you are faced with. The Hierophant definitely is telling me here that you can overcome those. You have the power and the strength to sort those out. So this could be very early in the month of November. You have the Death card here. I feel with the Death card there are big changes ahead for you, okay? Almost like the energies of starting again with the Death card. It doesn't mean that you're starting from the very beginning. It means that you're just trying to transform everything. There are big changes ahead. Changes that I feel maybe you've put off or maybe have been delayed in the past. Perhaps you didn't plan for big changes coming your way, or maybe you got into your comfort zone and stayed in your security bubble, okay? But there are changes here that have to be made to have a happier month with the Sun card. This is massively possible. If your cards are indicating it, then this can be done, okay? You may be doubting yourself with the Nine of Wands reversed and the Three of Pentacles, but these changes can be done for you. I feel like this will make the rest of the month, for the remainder of your month of November, much more pleasurable, joyous, happy, sunny. And the Queen of Cups is telling me how peaceful you'll become as the month goes on. It's like any challenges that you've had or start at the beginning of November are going to fade away. You are very, very strong in overcoming that. But if you need any help with it in the form of friends, family, or any professional stuff, Spirit is advising you there's help to be taken with the Hierophant. But it doesn't mean that all of you need that. It might be that you might need a little bit of a helping hand. A lot of this you can do on your own, even though I can see that maybe you prefer to stay under a warm blanket and in your comfort zone. It doesn't mean that if there are, any challenges that you will be completely overcome anyway. Here, there's a massive indication here that guards will be dropped, your defenses will go down, and you'll definitely be a happier you going into December. Okay, I'm going to get some oracle cards for you here. We have the card of House. Oh, what a beautiful card to have. So your home, anything related to the home, family is going to be so beneficial to you. You might be changing homes for those of you, but I feel like you will already know that's been happening. But you may want to beautify your house, decorate it, maybe just want to spring clean even though it's November. You may just want to have a tidy up here. This is everything related to the home and what's in it and who's in it, in a good way, okay? So this is a lovely card to have. Number 20 could be relevant in your reading as well for this month. So keep an eye on the number 20 moving forwards here as well. Oh, and with this card as well, guys, you might even want to go and visit someone else at their beautiful home as well. Okay, we have the card 17 and self-reflection. Put that down for you. Okay, this card comes out when you can see the woman is looking in the mirror there and she's kind of a little bit in the water. As I've said, this could be related to the challenges at the beginning of the month of November that might happen, okay? It feels like there's a lot of that you might be doing. So it might be that you are self-reflecting. It could be that you just need a minute to kind of get your head together to do things. A minute of looking back, possibly. But the feeling I'm getting with this card, even though this is happening, nothing is going to stop the transformation with your Death card happening. Okay, I must say, guys, because a lot of people get scared of the death card, that death doesn't mean death in the tarot. It actually means rebirth and transformation. So it's letting go of anything that you don't need anymore, that's not beneficial for you to move forward. So I always forget to say, but that's the meaning of the death card in the tarot. So yeah, you need a minute, I think, with this card. Just need a minute to think about things that have happened in the past, so you're easily, you're clear to move forward. I feel more like you've done a lot of this already. For others of you, you might need just that little minute to yourself from time to time if you're feeling overwhelmed as well. Okay, let's get a card from the fairy deck here. We have the card of stargazing, this beautiful card. When you gaze at the stars, you will give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. When this card comes out, the stars could have a lot of meaning for you. So this could be anything from some of you who are into, I nearly said astrology, yeah, and that, astronomy, astrology, anything to do with the night sky. I don't know why I just heard, I just looked at the card and thought maybe some of you work at night. Maybe you do night shift and you often look up in the sky and wonder what your future could hold. Some of you may see a shooting star or a falling star here. So this is just an intuitive card to try and get you to waken up your intuition skills, really. So also looking at the stars might be beneficial for you as well. It might help you think a little more clearly about life, love, what you have to do. Also, it could just be that the night sky relaxes you as well. This is relating to nighttime, so it is relevant to maybe a relaxing sleep also. So maybe your sleep pattern might improve for those of you who have trouble in that department. Okay, my lovelies, thank you for listening to this reading. I really hope that it gave you a lot of messages throughout the month of November. And yeah, I hope it brings you some joy as well. Thank you so much, loves. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello there. Welcome back to your reading, those of you who chose reading number 3 for what's coming up for you in November 2023. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a card coming out already. We have the Queen of Coins in reverse. The Eight of Coins in reverse. We have the Five of Coins in reverse. Okay. What's your money? That's what I'm seeing here. We've got a lot of coins, a lot of money issues here. Now, the Eight of Coins in reverse and the Five of Coins being in the reverse position are actually, the Five of Coins are in reverse, actually cards telling me that either money will return to you, it can mean a new job, it can even be relating to home or finances here. But the Queen of Coins in reverse can spend too much money, and sometimes for some of you, your finances might depend on another person or another situation. It feels like you have to rebuild your nest egg, That's the feeling, that's what I'm seeing there with the Eight of Coins in reverse. Let's get more cards. The Fool is in reverse here as well. It's Knight of Coins. The Knight of Wands. You have another Knight. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Knights move. They move quickly. So whatever's happening here is telling me that it feels like something that you have to do fast, or something is going to happen quite fast. You have a Fool in reverse. So I'm seeing here that you've maybe the energies in the past of you putting things off here. Yeah. A new job, home, or option to do with money. It's a recovery card. So with the Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins in reverse. So either you've been looking or thinking too far back in the past, or relying on other people to sort out your situation. It's cards are kind of saying, you can't do that anymore. You can't sit back. Finances are here. in your spread, but it feels like Spirit is saying you have to do something about this quickly. If some of you are looking, if you feel like changing your job, you can't just sit back. It's a good time. November is a good month to get the ball rolling on things like this. So if you need to sort out your finances and you're not, this month is a good time to get that going. If you want to look for a new job and you're sitting back thinking whether you should or shouldn't, this is all nights of movement, and they're all the right way up. So they're in your favor. I feel very much like you have been sitting back and just letting it go, maybe because you didn't think there would be a new job, or you didn't think that you could sort this out. But these 3 nights together are telling me there's movement, and you can't just sit back. It's a good opportunity to get yourself on the horse and off you go, with these cards. You will find that you will be a lot happier for it. Even if you have to put some work in with the 8 of coins in reverse, you'll be a lot better off, a lot happier for it. Around the corner, guys, is for you, maybe towards the end of the month, is financial stability, creativeness and passion, and a little bit of romance for those that want it as well. So these changes that you've been putting off will be massively good for you in the long run and in the weeks and months to come. So whichever area of your life this is affecting, financial, passion and creativeness, and you've got romantic card of Prince Charming there. So this could bring luck, love, financial success, and just trying to get things started. Definitely here. The nights always move, so it's telling me you need to do something about your situations. Okay, I'm going to do some oracle cards, see what else comes out for you. Aha, look, we have the card of pathway, card number 35. That number could be relevant, card number 35. You've got a clear pathway here. You just have to get the ball rolling, yeah? You've got a clear pathway to enlightenment, to success. And you see the butterflies in the cards. You're being guided by your loved ones in spirit, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, all guiding you to do along this lovely light. So it's like encouragement for you, should we say, with this spread. Somebody's guiding you to do this anyway, but it feels like whatever you've been putting off and you don't want to deal with, it has to be dealt with. It's better in the long run for you as well, and of course whichever area of this life in your life it affects. It's like the energies are saying you'll be so much better off in the long run. Exactly. We've got the card of 30, 35, 37. If those numbers are relevant for you, fruition. So through this, beautiful things are going to grow. Look at this harvest moon. Right time of year, isn't it? Harvest. Yeah, it's, everyone's saying the month of November, it's dark, we're going into winter, but not for you. This is a time where fruition is going to happen. Look at all this lovely fruit and everything. You're going to be abundant. So don't, if you think things are happening because it's near the end of the year and you can't get this done, no, speed is of the essence when you have 3 nights in a row. Of course, with the nights as well, you have people willing you on as well. So people that are there helping you too. Yeah, look at that. Through this, lovely things are going to grow. Maybe for some of you have been worried about all of this, and this is why you haven't done anything about it. But this could be a reminder to think, of positivity, and you have some lovely cards here. Let's get a fairy message for you all. We've got a magical gateway. You have another gateway there. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I knew it. So yeah, it's a lovely reminder here. You're being guided massively. This is turning into quite a psychic reading. Yeah, it feels like you might be scared to go through this door, but fear of the unknown and what's there. Like if you take that leap, what is coming for me? That's why that Fool is probably in reverse, because the Fool in the right way position will take a chance, and they're bold and they're courageous and they're willing to jump off a cliff to get things going. But in reverse, they do have their lovely dog with them. In reverse, they're very scared to jump to take that chance. So I can see you've been holding back or stepping back a lot. So this is a little reminder here not to be afraid of the unknown, because there's beautiful things ahead. Okay, my loves, I hope that's okay for you. Thank you so much. Please leave a comment if this is resonating with you, or if you just like the reading in general. That'd be really sweet and kind. Give the video a thumbs up as well, because it really, really helps with engagement. Thank you so much for listening. I'll be back really soon. Take care. Bye bye.